All right, first pitch coming up. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Clark moving under this one. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. He's a guy who does it all. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Just underway here in Detroit. This one in the air, center field. Clark moving under it. 2 away. And a big swing and a miss. Hit hard, base hit. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. And that's
that's outside. Ball, that's off the
just
plate.
Missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ball,
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Castro takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman.
Third baseman, number 24.
And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nope. Ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. The 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1. So 2 down, digging in, Aaron Judge. In the air, center field. McCarthy under it. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Number 6 now at the plate. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Cole Garrett.
Going 1. Carey, a strong-armed right fielder, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .350.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Stays alive. Going 2 now. This one in the air, center field. Clark settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down. And now the veteran third baseman. Right side. And that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next to hit, number 9. And a foul ball. 1 out, and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Fouled off. He was late. And that puts the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, number 27. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder Jake McCarthy.
And a foul ball.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Out to center. Clark under it. Takes it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one for strike 2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Gleyber Torres. There's a line drive to left field. Castro takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man at first. Here's the third baseman. A changeup missing, and it's 1-0.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one at triple digits. Up the middle, the flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Detroit, on to the fourth. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman T.J. Rumfield.
High fly ball down the left field line. Happ ranging back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
In plenty of time to first. It's a bottom of the fourth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ian Happ.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a man aboard.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Line drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 24 goes after that one for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In position. And there's one away. First pitch swinging.
Ball 1.
Ground ball
No,
right
foul
side.
ball.
And that's just foul. Man at second. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Fires to first in time. And up next for Detroit, Max Clark. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Outside, that's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. 2-2 down. And there's the ball.
Down.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Good
Ball.
take by Torres.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Good
Nope,
eye in that
that's a
spot.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all
Ball.
loaded up.
Very
your base.
close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Fouls away the first offering. And fouled off. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back at Comerica Park. Stepping in, number 6. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
All these
Well, that's
Rockies
down.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That's ball
So
2.
those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly
ball
for
3.
them at times.
That one just misses. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. This one in the air center field. Clark has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to
that's
come to the
out.
plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Foul ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, number 24. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Castro takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's Riley Green.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one popped up. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one ripped right center field. Hops
We got a
over the
ground rule
wall,
double.
and that's an automatic
2
double.
bases.
1 out. Runner at second. Willie Castro digs in now. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Just missed.
That's inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
First baseman, TJ Rumsey.
Check swing and he went. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one lifted to left. And this one looks like trouble. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. And that is that. Back here in Detroit. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, number 24.
Now pitching for
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just...
That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Relay throw to second. Not in
No,
time.
he's in there.
That's a
Safe.
leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a
that's
whole lot of
inside.
velocity. Right on top of it. Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That's out.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
for the Tigers. Center field.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next to hit for Detroit, Max Clark. Fly ball down the line. And it
that's a
hooks
foul ball.
just foul.
Felt a little anxious on that changeup right there, and it tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
Got him. 2 out.
Up next for the Tigers. Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
There's a strike.
Foul
And
ball.
foul ball. Man at second. And that
Nope, that's off
just
the plate.
misses.
Ball 2.
Off the
Ball,
mark
that pitch is
there.
up.
Full count now. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. This one in the air, center field. Clark settles underneath it. 1 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Clark takes it in for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Cole Carey.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter,
hit in the air, center field. Clark settles underneath it. Ball game. 5-1.
Qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso pa' volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta. Donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae, la casa florezca.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta. Comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Just about to get underway. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Number 25, Gleyber Torres.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
Well,
That's a
he's
ball.
not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This one in the air, center field. McCarthy has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
No,
bite
that's
at
a
the
ball.
end.
That's inside. Ripped to short. And that'll do it. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a slow roller. Torres throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. This is Willie Castro. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball there. And he can't make the play. Still able to fire over.
No,
but
he
it's
got it.
not
Safe.
in time. Base hit. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Double play.
Got him.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the second, Ian Happ up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to first. 1 out in the second.
Hey!
That one fouled hard the other way. 0-2 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh!
No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Riley Green. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. McCarthy should have this one. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Number 7 now at the plate.
Oh!
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That's
Really
ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground,
Come on.
right side. And that's just foul. Got him. 1 out. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Cole Carrot digging in for the Rockies. What a stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Denver, on to the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, number 24. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Ball.
That one missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one not close. And the count's full. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Max Clark up now for the Tigers. To the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is inside ball 1. This one in the air, right field. Perry on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Charlie Condon digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
There you go.
Swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Designated hitter, number 27.
Hard hit left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's out to center field. Seager moving under it. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, digging in, Corey Seager. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Perry going back. Off the base of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. and they lead it. It's 4-0. This one in the air center field. McCarthy settles underneath it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out towards right center field. McCarthy gets under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman doubled in his first AB. Swinging a foul straight back. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Number 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
He swings and fouls one off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Back foot slider. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Gleyber Torres.
Ball 1.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Now, number 24. Just missed.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these batters are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a man aboard.
All over that one right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Ball.
No, he's
Outside.
really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Castro under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third. Only one away. calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the catcher. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and they now lead by 9.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's off the plate.
And that's off the outside edge. 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now pitching.
Number 39 on to pitch here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
0-1. In the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's a ball.
Just missed. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Inside, just missed. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Ripped on a line to center. Clark makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Charlie Condon digging in for the Rockies. His first at bat was a strikeout. This one in the air center field. And that is that.